welcome back to Northwood's Garage. Today we got an episode where I'm going to be checking the ice on the St. Croix River, and, well, hopefully anyway, and we're going to be going over what new ice fishing gear I got after Christmas.
Why do I feel like I linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all.
Big fight. There we go. Let's go. Down by the ice here, and right by the landing, this is open. And when I step, that all sinks, so I don't know, this might be a little sketchy. Ice does look like it's in relatively rough shape with the rain that we had the last couple days. I just want to see how thick that is, because maybe I could stand on that. That looks to be inch or two there, but I don't know. Well, I'm bouncing and doesn't seem to be going through yet. I don't want to go out too far, holy smokes. It's kind of sketchy after seeing this, but it might be good ice over here. I mean, that's a lot of ice. Look at that. I mean, that's relatively close to landing yet, but that's still quite a bit of ice. That's like 10 inches.
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call 911.
We made it out on the lake, and it's good. I mean, we're just off of the main lake, Lake St. Croix. So, towards that direction, you probably can't see it with the GoPro, but it's the bridge going between Wisconsin and Minnesota. Over there is Minnesota, and obviously over here is Wisconsin, and that's Hudson, and Lake St. Croix is just that way. We're at the very bottom end of it, so the St. Croix River runs all the way through and keeps heading down. And yeah, so I heard that there was good fishing right down straight that way, and this is the landing that I found. I think there's another landing down there that we might have to check out. But this is the Troy Township township that I live in, and we came out here, and the ice was a little sketchy around the edge. I'm not gonna lie, that definitely almost got me not to come out here. But we're standing right next to the hole that I found had 12 inches of ice. The lowest I drilled was 8, and yeah, 12 inches of ice is plenty. I mean, 8's plenty. I could have gone out quite a ways further, but I believe I'm standing over a drop-off of 55 feet, and I don't know how good the ice is that way. Looks like there's a bunch of holes drilled over there that someone might have been fishing in a shack with. It looks like they all are relatively the same distance apart, close together. And so it looks like someone was fishing in a shack out there. I don't know what for, but maybe walleye, something like that. St. Croix River is known for walleye. So we'll get into what gear that I got new. Alright, so now that I have the GoPro on, this is the auger that I bought. I got it off Facebook Marketplace for 200 bucks. This is, I think he said a Strike Master auger, hand auger, that you can convert to a drill. So this is the adapter, and then the clam ice fishing plate, and then it came with the Milwaukee Field drill, brushless, nice drill. He only used this drill for ice fishing, so he had this set up just for ice fishing, and he just wanted a bigger auger, which is why he got rid of it. So he went to a little bit different setup, and so we got the clam plate, drill, and auger, all for 200 bucks. I think it was a smoking deal. I'm glad I got the opportunity to buy that from him. So we got that. Fleet Farm was having a deal on these otter sleds. I got the medium one for I think like 40 bucks, something like that. And it's just big enough that I can fit my auger, my seat, tip-ups, and 2 bait buckets, which is more than enough for you and a bunch of friends. I mean, I fit probably tip-ups for 4 people, 2 bait buckets, and my own seat with auger in here. And with having no shack right now, that's all I need. And I can still fit, if I got one of the pop-up hubs, I could still fit that in here. I might even take my hunting blind out, because I can get the ice picks to go down into the ice to hold it down, the anchors. And so I might be doing that. And then we also got, we'll also be getting a heater, hopefully. And so, a family friend of ours, her name's Carrie, she made me a bucket for Christmas. It says Northwoods Garage on it. And then on the other side it says Eat, Sleep, Fish. I really love that. And she got me a seat as well. This pops right on here. And oh, I think I unscrewed it on accident. That's why that popped off. But in my bucket, I have my Frable tackle storage, my little storage container. I got a nice little jig and wrap. Hopefully the GoPro focuses and catches that. But a nice little jig and wrap. And then we got new depth finder. And then for Christmas I got a bunch of the Frable Arctic Fire tip-up lights. So if you haven't used these before, which I've only used them, I think, one time. And I haven't used ones like these. So you just turn it on like this. It hooks onto your tip up here, onto the flag. And then when you get a fish, pops up and starts blinking. So it's wonderful when you're fishing for walleye at night or, you know, stuff like that. And then I picked up more leaders from, whatchamacallit, Fleet Farm there. And then in this bucket, I can fit everything that I need just to go fishing by myself. I got 3 of the Frabill Pro Thermals that fit in here nice. And then I got my pliers, line, knife, cutters, everything that I need to go fishing with. I can throw in the bottom of this bucket. And I love how these Pro Thermals I can just set in here. And then I still have tons of room at top. I probably have another 4 inches. It's right here where the tip-up stop. Then I can fill with whatever I really need for the day. And this is perfect just for real quick day trips. And I don't need to carry all my big tip-ups out. I still might do a tip-up bucket for my other long stick ones. And we have those in a rod bag that I got from my mom. It's a nice ice rod case, but I'm using it for tip-ups right now. I can fit all the rest of my tip-ups in here. And my rod. I have 1 rod in here. But I can fit all that stuff right into here, where I don't need to take all these out to fish. I can just have my Pro Thermals. But I do love the Frabill Classics and the other tip-ups, you know, your traditional tip-ups. And then I also got another scoop. And I got 2 more containers of line. I got red. I don't know, it was there, and they're running out of the black. This line is a little thinner, so I might do it for walleye setups. This is only 20 pound, so I might do that. Then we got the 40 pound, and I got the 50 pound, which I put on most of mine already. And I think that's it for tip-ups that I got, and stuff like that. And then, oh, I had gotten 1 ice bucket for aerated bucket for bait, and I got a second one for Christmas. So now I'm able to, if I want to fish walleye and northern, or, you know, crappies and walleye or whatever, I can have 2 different types of bait without having to fish through all the bait in the 1 bucket. Now I have 2 buckets that I can put 2 different types of bait in there. And yeah, so new ice fishing setup. We're gonna be heading out on Sunday, and I wish I had more time to fish today because the ice is perfect. I mean, when I got here and I seen the cracking ice at the, you know, edge of the lake here, I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna make it very far. It's gonna be like 3 inches of ice out here, you know. And I ended up coming out here and it's 12 inches of ice. So we are definitely gonna be heading out pretty soon on this. We're hopefully gonna be hooking up with some big wall dogs, and we might even might try panfish, but it's kind of hard because I don't have a Vexilar yet. Hopefully we'll be getting one. Maybe I can snag another one off Facebook Marketplace for a smoking deal. That's my plan anyway. And yeah, so hope you guys get pumped for the next ice fishing video. We're going to be going out on Sunday. There's going to be a bunch of people there, and we're going to be having a great time out on the ice. And hopefully the weather is good for us. Not sure what we'll be fishing yet, but stay tuned for that. It'll probably be coming out Monday or Tuesday. So, till next time, drive safe in tight lines.